So just today let us discuss about yesterday we discussed about how to create in the item organization, location and everything. Today let us discuss about how to create inventory organization and the related stuff. So we can do that. Okay. So let me create one location for the inventory organization. So you are able to see my screen, right? So Pradeep and Priyanka. Actually, I am in Oracle screen. I just click on Calvin Roth. Yeah, you are not able to hear me now. You are now.
It's breaking. You're now okay.
It's breaking still. Okay. So what about this one? So the access. So are you able to? I just click on Calvin Roth here. So and main setup on maintenance. So you are able to see the screen, right? So actually, I am in setup and maintenance. Oh, okay. This is giving the issue. Pradeep, it seems the server is not working. So how it is connected just now?
Okay, let me try.
Yeah, can you please try from your end?
So, which user ID are you using?
So I'm using this Calvin Roth.
Oh, Calvin Roth. Okay.
Yeah, so is it working for you? But just it's still showing the welcome message.
I think Calvin Roth and password. It says password is wrong. Uh, okay. Yeah, it went to a weird page. Let me try again. It came to a welcome page.
Okay, yeah. It is refreshing, right? Welcome page.
Yeah,
Refreshing.
it's trying to refresh.
Yeah. So let us see that. So because I just got the message that the server down like that. So Priyanka, can you please try from your end?
Yeah, sir. Even I cannot press that.
So you can't, right? So are you getting any kind of error message? It's
It's a blank screen.
a blank. It's refreshing,
I
right?
got I got the navigator and the header, but I don't see anything. It looks like it's down.
Yeah.
How about the other ones? Let me try the other ones.
The other ones actually they are not working. So this is the only server that we are working. So this one is
Okay.
not working. So this one is not working, and this is the only server active currently.
Actually, this one works for me. Let me ping you the URL. It comes up, but it looks weird. But let me ping you this URL. I get to work one of this. Let me put it in the chat.
Okay. So this one we just tried, right? So this one we I think
487. I think you tried the 490, right? The 487
four
works.
0487.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. This one only we tried. We tried this one only.
That one works for me now.
Working for you?
Yeah, Calvin Roth, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it works.
Fine.
I can
Okay.
see.
So click on the Calvin drop. So because are you able to go for the setups and maintenance like that?
I used Calvin Roth and it works. I'm able to log in.
Just click on the Calvin drop. Then it will go to the setup and maintenance.
Mhm.
So you are in the setup and maintenance.
I can see the home page. I can see, all of them.
Oh, okay.
I can see the,
Setup and
yeah,
maintenance, right? So you are able to go to setup and maintenance.
yeah. I can go to manage customizations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So whenever I go to this one, I am getting. So you are able to see my screen, right? So the Oracle Cloud environment is currently unavailable. You are getting the same thing. So
Uh,
once you go to the setup and maintenance, click on the setup and maintenance. So click on Calvin Roth and just click on setup and maintenance. So
okay.
there I am getting the message like this one. So the Oracle Cloud environment is offline like this.
Okay. Let me see. No, I'm not getting it.
So this is the message I
Check it
am getting.
It's loading. Yeah. It's currently unavailable. Yeah.
Unavailable, right?
I'm
Yeah.
getting. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sorry for inconvenience. So we'll check with Oracle and then I think maybe it's not a password problem. Maybe so they are down this one. Actually, I didn't get
Yeah.
other links actually, so need to get others as well. We are maintaining three servers, right? Because the first one is only for SCM, so we are not using this one. We are using this one and this one, but I didn't get the new password for this one. So actually, so I got new password for this one only. Okay, but I have SCM password, but I don't know that whether it works for this one. Let me try. So I have the password for this one, new password, but it works for only HCM only, human capital management. So let me try once again, so then we can check it out. This one. So this is only for the HCM. But I don't think so. But it will work for the SCM. Pradeep, I have one question, so one doubt. So because you already learned this one, right? So what data analytics, right? Big data,
Mm-hmm.
big
Yeah.
big data. So you are already learned and you are part of learning that course.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I learned long back big data, but big data what? I mean, there is big data is just like ERP. So under big data, there are like so many things. I learned Hadoop.
Okay. So yeah.
Well,
And yeah, so is it fully technical or is there any functional kind of thing as well?
there is a technical aspect for big data Hadoop.
Okay.
You get to know Java.
So it is Java oriented. Actually,
I mean,
actually
it
one
will
of
be
my
easy for you to understand and implement only if you know Java.
okay. So one of my friends told me so it is a kind of a business analyst but business process oriented like that. Is it correct? So
No, no. Again, so big data is just a concept of
okay.
how to manage huge amount of data.
Okay.
And under big data, there are a lot of tools and technologies in the market.
Okay.
Like analytics itself is an ocean. Like
Okay.
ERP, analytics is a bigger ocean actually, I should say.
Okay.
So there are a lot of wrappers around analytics. So, for example, Tableau. Tableau is 100% business analyst oriented. So Tableau is a software
Okay.
where for any large company, instead of HFM or Hyperion, you can completely replace, your data and push your data into Tableau. And Tableau by default has a lot of, very good reporting structures or reporting methods that you can implement. Probably if you get 3 days training in Tableau, that's one of the subset of analytics or big data.
Okay. Okay. So Tableau
Yeah.
QQ is
Tableau.
also the same thing, right? QQ.
No, Tableau is much powerful. QuickView is very basic.
Okay.
QuickView is very basic. I mean, yeah, I mean it can also be used, but Tableau is really powerful tool, and it's good. I mean, I think I learned Tableau. I used Tableau for a couple of years.
Okay.
Uh,
So it is running, but it is not.
how's
So
it
I see
working?
so many people. Yeah, I see so many people working. I mean, not working. They are just learning Hadoop.
Hadoop.
The
Okay.
one
Okay.
who sits near to me, they work on Java,
Okay.
and
Uh-huh.
I see them. Yeah, nowadays they are learning that new thing.
Yeah. Hadoop definitely have huge demand. At the same time, not everybody will or can understand the logic behind it. Yeah, for sake of learning, definitely you can learn, but the real usage or real application usage of Hadoop is very huge. So
Yeah,
it was initially started with Yahoo, and now every alternate company uses Hadoop. Hadoop again has a lot of, Hive. There are a lot of, UIs or APIs for Hadoop as well.
Okay. So
Yeah, analytics is very good to know or understand or learn. Prasad, actually, that's in the top most uh, in terms of technology. If at all, if you want to learn something, that's data science. Actually, I'm actually learning data science now.
data
Data
science.
science is kind of a Lord Sri Mahavishnu. So under that, there are lot of, 3 crore devtas, right? So
Yeah,
you
yeah.
will see all that as part of data science. So, but
Oh,
data science is ultimate, and it is applicable in your day-to-day life, in advanced technology, in everything.
okay,
In everything. I'll tell you an example that I'm writing an algorithm now. So
okay,
I will have say 100 crore people blood samples.
okay,
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 100 crore, not 100,000. It's
okay,
100 crore people blood samples, right? That's
oh,
10 billion people's, 1 billion people blood sample. So
okay,
after taking the blood sample, I should tell what that each person's blood group is, and is he predicted with diabetes in the next 1 year? Is there any chances of cancer? And what other ailments are his blood has? So there are just for three variations: diabetes, cancer, and is there any other major ailment for his blood?
okay,
And this has to be done with one click. So for 1 billion people, which is 10 crore people, if you just imagine writing an algorithm, that is big data. That is data science.
okay,
And it can be done in one algorithm. Imagine if you want to do it in Excel or in any other tool, who will take years together, right?
yeah, 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 correct,
Yeah, so that's where the data science come into the picture. It tests the DNA. It tests. I mean, for the entire India, you can test the blood sample in one shot.
okay,
Yeah, it's like that. It's a huge. I mean,
So
it's a
for
good
all
thing.
this, you write algorithm?
Yeah, you have to write a machine learning algorithm, and you should know a little bit of algebra. You should know a little bit of statistics. You should know a little bit of logic, and writing an algorithm. Yeah,
okay. So
and
is there any other language like SQL, Java, and others?
no. Actually, SQL is going to die very, very soon.
Okay,
Already there are no SQL tools in the market, right?
okay, yeah,
So
yeah,
Mongo is
Yeah.
no SQL, which we use in Amazon. Mongo is no SQL, and there is a software called NoSQL. jQuery, which is used in Google. I use jQuery. I use BigQuery. Um, at Google. Yeah, so there are a lot of non query based or SQL based tools or technologies in the market.
okay,
Yeah, but I think Prasad. So I would say start with basic. Start with learning what is this all about data science.
okay,
If you are really interested, and these courses or these technologies that I'm learning are definitely not expensive.
okay,
Probably like less than 3,500 rupees, or maybe less than 4,000 rupees. If you spend, you will learn one course and you will be certified in that.
okay, okay,
So there are a lot of tech. I mean, if knowing what you wanted to do, if you ask me, I'll suggest, and you can definitely start learning.
okay. So actually, Pradeep, so what happened is now R12 is we don't have the opportunity in R12. Then we move to cloud. So so cloud also it is a kind of a software. So we can have the opportunities, but it is 4 months, 5 months. So maximum any project it is a 4 months, 5 months only. And that too we need to have idea on different type of offerings. So that means so I need to have the idea on financials, procurement, or SCM audit maybe. So that is one thing. So
Right.
we can do that, but so just checking whether is there any kind of a, because nowadays what happens is if we don't learn new things, so then it is a kind of a situation when we need to be out,
No, that's
right?
exactly what I'm saying. Now
Yeah,
people are moving out of ERP,
yeah, yeah,
and so for example, if I need to interview you,
yeah.
I would interview you as a business integration analyst
Okay,
or business analyst than Oracle, Oracle functional analyst.
okay,
So, for example, I'm going to ask you in the real manufacturing industry. Okay, let me say, okay, you are into GE, right?
yeah,
GE let's say you are into appliances, GE
Yeah.
appliances or GE pharma.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
with your industry.
Hello. I think we had a voice pop.
So now
Sorry.
the
Yeah.
future is
Yeah.
going to be,
Okay.
if you want to be non-technical, you call yourself as business integration analyst,
Okay.
where the backend tool or technology doesn't matter for you. You
Okay.
will understand what business needs. You will understand the same. I mean, the same BRDs, the same, MD50s, MD60s. It is specific to Oracle. If
Okay.
it is SAP, it is something else. If it is NetSuite, it is something else. But as a business analyst, you would be able to do anything. You know how the procure to pay cycle starts. You know where it starts.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you know the difference between procurement and purchasing and payments.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
as long as you know that, you can do it in any tool, right?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know how to integrate your banks, how
Correct.
to integrate your payables with banks.
Okay.
So explain the process. If somebody asks you to whiteboard you the process, you can talk for hours together, right?
Correct. Correct.
That is what is going to be the future.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not particularly
On
for
top
one
of
tool.
all your business analytics. Huh? Yeah, yeah. There will not be any requirements in future for any specific tool.
Okay.
If you say PeopleSoft, people might hire you in Workday. Okay, it's
Yeah.
the same.
Even the PeopleSoft
Workday.
people also moving to SCM, Oracle Cloud SCM. So because I don't know
Exactly.
what happened.
Exactly. And now even US people in US have become smart and they don't want to spend so much of money on on buying a software. They are trying to make it.
Okay.
They will always make an option, buy or make. And many people are trying to make it. It's a one-time investment and
Okay.
it is within our control, right? I don't need to depend on licenses. I don't need to depend on renewal. I don't need to depend on support tickets. It is
Correct.
all internal.
Correct. Correct. Correct.
Yeah, yeah. For such kind of things, your business, analytical skills or your business knowledge will come into the place.
Okay. So nowadays,
Yeah.
out of all, most of the technologies you learn, right? So new technologies. So which one is suggestible for us? So because actually, if anyhow we are in the Fusion Cloud, so we will explore in the other offerings. Okay, so is the financial procurement like that. So I hope that it will be another sometime in the market. Maybe I'm expecting just for 5 years on 5 years. But I don't know. So how long it will be? But parallelly, I think it is better to learn the new technologies as well. So in that,
Right.
what do
So
you
so
suggest?
yeah, I would say you focus on your your MBA, your financial skills, whatever. I mean, if your MBA is in financials,
Yeah, yeah.
focus more on financials, focus more on data analytics,
Okay,
focus more on the tools in and around that can be integrated into Oracle. Let's say that company doesn't have Oracle financials
okay,
and they have their own tool
okay,
that is procured or built,
okay,
right? So how would you integrate? How would you create your chart of accounts? How would you create your ledgers? And and how would you reconcile your data? Is all you focus. And as long as you're able to bank on that, I think you don't need to worry about your job at all.
okay. So I think nowadays, in India also there is no kind of permanent job. So most of the people, even the companies, the main companies also, so they are coming up with 6 months contracts and 1 year contract like that only. Because of the projects I think so projects and because they don't have the projects for more period. So earlier it was 2 years contract, 5 years contract like that. So that's why so um, they are recruiting people. So now even Oracle also,
Thinking like
yeah, Oracle recently my friend
any
told me so around 2000
way
people.
in the future mission is scale Yeah, like now we are in the real SQL.
Yeah, can you please say again, Priyanka? Yeah, sorry, I didn't hear you. So even
I can't
Oracle,
hear you, Prasad.
yeah,
Probably I lost you
yeah,
after Oracle.
Yeah.
yeah. Actually, Oracle recently, I think, so they removed 2,000 people. I think so. Only the permanent employees because of some kind of projects. So and in India also, so they
Yeah,
are recruiting. They are recruiting contracts only. So there is no kind of a permanent thing. So what you are saying correct. So in future, so there will not be any permanent job and permanent kind of a tool. I think so.
yeah. It's a changing world now, Prasad. So I would tell you, 2 weeks back I was into one of the entrepreneur workshops. So let's say I wanted to start my own company, and I attend all these entrepreneur workshops, right?
Okay,
So 2 weeks back I get to know one technology,
okay,
okay, which was just released 3 months back.
okay.
And this morning I realized that technology, that version is completely scrapped and they are rebuilding it from the scratch again.
Oh,
So it's a changing world. I mean, you can't assume, probably Oracle and SAP are the last technologies that lasted for longer time, like NTR or like Nagasro. They lasted. Now it's all changed. One hero will come, 3 movies, and after that done.
yeah, yeah.
Maybe
Correct, correct,
something.
correct, correct. Nowadays it is changed. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a changing world now. I mean,
yeah, yeah. Yesterday, so
with the
I had a
demand.
discussion with some of my friends. So then, okay, so I thought to ask you some, so because so you are learning so many things. So I have some friends, but out of all, so you are having good knowledge. So with the different environments, because one is specific to one environment. And so if I want to check all the data, need to Google it. So rather than Google it, so yet it is better to contact Pradeep.
No, thanks for
Yeah,
that. But
yeah.
yeah, I don't know. Maybe when I started my career, Prasad, only thing I said to myself is I don't want to be in one technology for 2 years.
Okay,
So I made my mind very strong in that aspect.
okay.
I'm able to survive. Probably I'm still able to survive. I have a job now.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean that helps us to learn. That keeps us, upgrading ourselves, right?
Yeah, yeah, correct, correct. Because in my
Yeah,
company, what happens is, right, G is like it's a kind of a government job like that. Because
I know.
people are feeling like that, but we don't know what happens tomorrow, right? So because even so, if it is 8 hours job, so I know some people they are working for 1 hour only, even in India. But I don't know in US, but in India, they used to come and sit and check the mails and they are going. But I so I don't know how long. So even I used to inform some DBS because you don't have any DBS jobs in future. You don't have any technical jobs, but they are not bothering because maybe so
Yeah.
once
No, I think for you, Prasad, I would strongly recommend to start learning the analytics.
okay,
Uh, I think you are very strong in business analytics, like any ERP for that matter. You know the entire process. You
yeah,
have a
yeah,
valid
yeah, correct. And
MBA with you, right? So
if it is related to algorithms, then I am also interested in that because I am the math student. So I did a BSc, BEd Maths English.
oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. I did a BSc Maths, then BEd Maths and English, and then after BEd I did MBA Finance. So in Nagarjuna University, it's a full-time course. Then after that,
yeah.
move to the financial field. So financial
So,
and
so
field.
having the finance background, Prasad, I would strongly recommend you to bank on that skill,
Okay,
because no matter what, no matter how the technology grow or technology change,
okay,
end of the day, when it comes to currency and when it comes to books and maintenance, they
okay,
need people with financial skills
okay,
and accounting skills.
okay,
And I'm very sure that you are the best in that.
okay.
So bank on that skills. See how you can wrap that up with the latest technologies, like instead of analyzing last one quarter books, what if you were asked to analyze the entire company for 30 years?
Okay.
And you were given only 1 day or 2 day time. How would you analyze that kind of huge data and match your books and come up with that kind of a simplified report
Okay.
that your CEO can analyze and predict the market.
Okay.
So that kind of challenges will come for accounting people, especially. Those are the things that you can bank on. And there are lots and lots of tools in the market. I would say start with Tableau. You will love it.
Okay.
I really love the tool, the way it's built and developed, and it has a huge demand.
Yeah, Tableau, right?
It
So
may not
actually,
stay for long time.
actually, I have one friend. So he is giving training for the last 4 to 5 years. But I never I asked him. So what kind of tool it is? But I didn't check this. So we need to check with that. Okay. Tableau, right? Tableau is a kind of a tool.
Yes,
Okay. So and these are all related to analytics and the data science, right? So by basics.
correct, correct, correct.
And the
Yeah.
future is the data science. So Priyanka, so if you have any doubts, you can also check with Pradeep because Pradeep he is interested to learn new things. Okay, so he worked on SAP and now currently he is working on Oracle and he worked on many tools. Because anyhow we
Okay,
have
okay.
some time. So today because anyhow this instant is not working. So
Yeah.
let us discuss further. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was just thinking since 6 months, I guess, I hear about this big data and all. But when they said me Java and I was just behind, oh my God, it is again Java. I just want to skip Java and all actually. But I don't know, I think I have to learn them because I cannot skip them because without
What
that now I don't,
What's your engineering background, Priyanka?
computer science. But I never, I just studied Java, but from then I never touched Java.
Yeah.
I never.
So
I was into that, but I was not feeling. I don't like to write code actually.
Yeah, the
I was
same
into that.
for me also. Even though I'm a math student, then converted to financial background. So from I don't know from beginning, so I moved to functional job, and then I'm not interested to go to the coding and SQL, PLSQL, all these things. So
But
even
I
nowadays
was
also I
forced
used
to
to ask.
write now codes.
Yeah, so
My
nowadays
manager always he said me that okay, no, you have to start. So since 3 years, like I started writing codes in SQL and PLSQL, but not big codes, just small one, which it is okay. That's okay.
in
But more into functional.
Yeah. Nowadays also,
so,
if I want to check any kind of a new technology, okay, first I ask that, so is there any kind of a coding, any kind of Java or SQL? Because I don't know whether it is easy or difficult, but I never tried that one. So need to check. So whether I
no, I mean, for your skills, you don't need Prasad. I would say you start doing more of accounting related tools and analytic related tools.
okay,
But for Priyanka, as she just started her career, Priyanka, I would say strongly learn some language. If you don't like Java, don't touch Java, but like Python.
Okay,
You will like
I heard
Python.
about Python and everyone said okay, it is good. It is not like Java.
It is easy.
Yeah,
It is definitely easy. Python is really easy. I mean, if you know logic, you will
yeah,
learn Python. And I'm telling you, for your career, if you want to sustain in the career and if you want to grow,
yeah,
as other day you mentioned CRM, right? So start
yeah.
learning Salesforce. Start learning Salesforce and do Sales 101 and 201 certifications. Two certifications will change your life. Next 5 years, you would be really strong in your career. You will grow like anything, and you will have a lot of opportunities.
So
Start doing it
Salesforce is
now.
good.
Salesforce is amazing. It's not good. It's a cloud and it's a software as a service environment, right? Any company, even today, I have 15 to 20 Salesforce requirements in my group. Okay,
Oh,
somebody is working on it. So there is huge demand for Salesforce, but not for admins. It's Salesforce, architects, developers. So for Salesforce to learn Salesforce, you need to know the background Java, basic, core Java.
okay.
And there are 2 or 3, actually there are 5 levels of certifications. Even if you do sales 101 and 201, I think
Okay.
you can easily survive in the market easily for the next 5 years.
Okay.
Yeah, and don't stick yourself into one technology or one ERP for more than 2 years. Take
Yeah,
just
yeah.
2
I
years.
just started. I just started to move on from this. Yeah, I'll do that.
If you have big aspirations in career,
Yeah,
career path,
obviously I
hear,
have.
yeah, hear me out, and I'm sure you will fly with colors. You never know. Probably we will work together as well. Okay, just start learning. If you wanted to be niche, there is another tool called ServiceNow. ServiceNow has huge demand, and to know ServiceNow, you need to know again Java.
Okay, that's what I'm planning, Pradeep. So I will learn Java and Python. So that is basic for everything. I hear that. So
Yeah.
I was just thinking that.
So
Yeah, and don't just learn for sake of learning. I mean, I'll give you
No, no,
some
I
methods.
will understand. I thought of skipping that, but that is not. But now I understand I cannot skip that. Basically, I thought I can skip that in my life, but I think it is
No,
mandatory
you
now
can't.
because
You can't.
yeah.
You can't. You create your own GitHub. Have you heard about GitHub?
No.
Okay, GitHub is like creating your own Google Drive in Gmail, right? For all the developers in the world, you can go to Google and search for GitHub,
Okay.
GitHub,
Okay.
and if you create your own account, and you will see at least 1 million
సారీ సారీ ప్రదీప్ సో మీరు చెప్పలేదు
GitHub, GITHUB.
సో ఓకే ప్రియాంక కూడా తెలుగు వస్తుంది సో సో షీఈ్ స్టేయింగ్ ఎట్ బెంగళూరు
Yeah.
Try GitHub, GITHUB.
గిట్ హబ్ లో ఓకే ఓకే సార్ ఇంకొకటి ప్రదీప్ గారు ఇంకొక క్వశ్చన్ సో యాక్చువల్ గా ఈ ఒరాకిల్ క్లౌడ్ అనేది ఎంతకాలం ఉంటదండి సో మీ ఇదిని బట్టి
No,
ఎందుకంటే
simple. Okay.
ఇప్పుడు యాక్చువల్ గా నేను ఓకే సో యాక్చువల్లీ ఐ వర్క్ ఫర్ 11 ఇయర్స్ 2005 లో జాయిన్ అయ్యాను 2016 వరకు జాయిన్ పెట్టడం ఎప్పుడు ఈ అదర్ దెన్ ఒరాకిల్ ఎప్పుడు ఆలోచించాను సో ఇప్పుడు కూడా జీ అప్లయన్సెస్ లో ఉన్నాను ఇప్పుడు కూడా ఆలోచించలే ఆర్టోల్ లోపలికి వెళ్తే ఆర్టోల్ ప్రపంచం బయటకు వస్తే క్లౌడ్ ప్రపంచం ఒరాకిల్ క్లౌడ్ సో అలా ఉంటుంది బట్ వెన్ ఐ డిస్కస్ విత్ సమ్ ఆఫ్ మై ఫ్రెండ్స్ సో దే ఆర్ సో డిఫరెంట్ పీపుల్ హ్యావ్ డిఫరెంట్ ఒపీనియన్
I'll tell you only one thing, Prasad. Okay. ఒక్కటి గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి నా కోసం. ఏ కంపెనీ అయినా until unless they grow to the level of Amazons and Facebooks or Apples or Google, they will not invest so much of money in buying a ERP. Okay. First thing.
Okay.
Practical.
Okay. So they will develop their own
technology. The new generation company, front of my eyes.
Okay.
Yeah, Tesla అని ఒక కార్ కంపెనీ 2010 లో స్టార్ట్ అయ్యాడు. మా ఇంటి నుంచి ఆల్మోస్ట్ 12 మైల్స్ దూరంలో కంపెనీ స్టార్ట్ చేశాడు. టుడే హీఈస్ ద టాప్ 5 ఇన్ ద వ్యాలీ అండ్ హీఈస్ వన్ ఆఫ్ ద బెస్ట్ ఇన్ ద కార్ ఇండస్ట్రీ. ఓకే, ఫస్ట్ థింగ్ when people suggested him to buy a ERP, he said నాకు అవసరం లేదు, I'll make my own ERP, I'll hire people, I'll make my own ERP అని he built his own ERP.
Okay.
And in cloud, zero investment. So to answer your question, ఎంత గొప్పోడైనా ఎంత డబ్బులు ఉన్నాడైనా they don't want to depend or they don't want to go into somebody else's control. మీరు అన్న క్వశ్చన్ కి ఆరకల్ ఎంతకాలం ఉంటుంది, SAP ఎంతకాలం ఉంటుంది అంటే బేసిక్ గా let's say I start my company and I come to you and buy Oracle licenses. ఎంతసేపు నా చుట్టూ మీ చేతిలో ఉంటది, మీరు ఏం చెప్తే అది వినాలి నేను.
అవును, కరెక్ట్.
మీరు రేపు నేను ఫ్యూజన్ తీసేసి ఇంకొక విజన్ స్టార్ట్ చేస్తున్నాను అన్నారు అనుకోండి, ఐ జస్ట్ నీడ్ టు గో బ్లైండ్లీ, ఐ హావ్ టు హైర్ పీపుల్ అండ్ ఐ నీడ్ టు బ్లైండ్లీ ఇంప్లిమెంట్ దట్.
ఇంకోటి ఏంటంటే ఎర్లియర్ గా ఏముందంటే సో మేము వెళ్ళేసి క్లయింట్ అని చెప్తే బ్లైండ్ వినేవాళ్ళు, ఇప్పుడు క్లయింట్ సైడ్ సో మెనీ మీలాంటి వాళ్ళు చాలా మంది ఉన్నారు క్లయింట్ సైడ్. సో వాళ్ళు ఏం లేదు, నో అంటారు ఫస్ట్, అంతే. ఏమన్నా చెప్పాం అనుకో నో అని అప్పుడు వాళ్ళు స్టార్ట్ చేస్తున్నారు మళ్ళీ. అంటే ఇప్పుడు క్లయింట్ కి దే హ్యావ్ వెరీ గుడ్ నాలెడ్జ్, సో రేర్ దాన్ ది కన్సల్టింగ్ కంపెనీ.
Right.
బాగా
Right. So that's exactly. So in future, if you ask me, by the time Priyanka becomes a project manager,
Okay.
all the companies that started now will grow, and nobody will buy, nobody will buy ERPs.
Okay.
People will go into Salesforce.
ఓకే
Salesforce లో ఏంటంటే Salesforce అనేది వినటానికి చాలా చిన్న పదంగా ఉంటుంది, కానీ Salesforce లో కానీ గూగుల్ క్లౌడ్ లో కానీ యూ కెన్ డూ ఎనీథింగ్ టు ఎవ్రీథింగ్. ఒక పెద్ద ఈఆర్పిని అంటే ఆరకల్ ఫైనాన్షియల్స్ ని గూగుల్ క్లౌడ్ లో ఇంప్లిమెంట్ చేయడానికి 2 weeks లో చేసేయచ్చు.
ఓకే
అంత 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 ఫ్లెక్సిబుల్ అన్నమాట.
ఓకే
ఒక పెద్ద, ఐ మీన్ వన్ ఆఫ్ ద లార్జెస్ట్ కంపెనీ ఇన్ ద వరల్డ్ టు ఇంప్లిమెంట్ కస్టమర్ రిలేషన్షిప్ మేనేజ్మెంట్ విచ్ ఇస్ సిఆర్ఎం, వాళ్ళ కోడ్ టు ఆర్డర్ ప్రాసెస్ ఇంప్లిమెంట్ చేయడానికి 45 days చాలు.
ఓకే సేల్స్ ఫోర్స్ లో
ద టైమ్ టు మార్కెట్ ఈజ్ రెడ్యూస్డ్. ఎవరికి ఇదివరకు ఇట్లా 1 year వెయిట్ చేసి నేను గోలైవ్ 2018 August లో వెళ్తాను, అంత ఓపిక ఎవరికి లేదు.
ఓకే
when are my business users going to use this?
ఓకే ఓకే
Yeah. So I would, there is no proper definition. If you want to survive and if you want to be in the market, keep learning and unlearn what you know. నాకు ఫస్ట్ లో నేను గూగుల్ జాయిన్ అయిన కొత్తలో I used to say SAP లో ఇలా అని. People used to tell me, unlearn what you did in SAP. This is not SAP, this is not your old company. This is new. Start from that helped me actually. నాకు ఆ థాట్ ప్రాసెస్ చాలా హెల్ప్ అయింది. ఎంతసేపు మనకి తెలిసింది మాత్రం క్యారీ చేస్తే we will not be able to learn anything new.
కరెక్ట్
Unlearn or bank it. ఏదో ఒక బ్యాంక్ లో డిపాజిట్ చేసినట్టు just deposit your skills by starting learning new things. I'm 100% sure you will survive with your business analytical skills, with your math skills and all. మీకు అసలు దోకానే లేదు. Only thing you have to start learning. You have to be ready. Open your brains to say yes, I'm okay to do anything.
Okay, correct.
Yeah, that's more important. Anyway, I think too much of class.
Thank you, Pradeep. So actually, it will be helpful for us. Definitely, it will be helpful for us.
Yeah. Thanks, Pradeep. Thank you so much for your suggestion.
Yeah.
No.
Also,
exactly. I mean,
please guide me the best institute in Hyderabad, because already you learn, right? So we will learn the data science.
I'll suggest some analytical courses for you, and for Priyanka, I'll suggest you. Priyanka, if you really are interested to do something challenging, you let me know. I'll suggest you something that
Sure.
people will be behind you to get into their company. At least that part I can guarantee. Okay.
Then
So
sure.
you just need to update your profile in LinkedIn or wherever. I don't know what is it used in India, but yeah, you just update your profile with what you know, with what I suggest. I'm sure you will be, I mean, people will be behind you. And one of the best is Salesforce, ServiceNow, machine learning, data sciences. Any of these four, you don't need to really program like thousands of lines of code. But yeah, it will give an opportunity to do something new. And try this GitHub. Once you get into the GitHub, you will see lot of solutions. You think about a problem. Just go to bed tonight and think about a problem. Go tomorrow morning, go online and search in GitHub. You will find a solution.
Okay.
Pradeep, can you please explain what is the data science, right? You were saying data science and
data science.
Data science, and other one is Salesforce, right?
I'll suggest you some courses, Prasad. So it is definitely, trust me, it is not expensive, and it is value for money. If I suggest you,
so it's not a kind of expense, because so we need to learn and we need to survive, and that's all. Because so money is not a matter, but knowledge is a matter here. So once we got knowledge, so then we can get that kind of confidence.
And I will give you some links, and you will be flattered with the way they teach you something.
Okay.
It will have some labs, and it will have some practical sessions.
Okay.
All you need is internet. That's
Okay.
it. You don't need anything. I'll suggest you. I'll suggest both of you probably next time when the system is down like this.
Yeah, sure.
I'll suggest you. Actually, I have to rush. I have to go to
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, sure.
Yeah, fine. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks.
Yeah. Thank you very
Thank
much,
you, Pradeep.
guys. Yeah.
Thank you
Talk
for
to
the
you.
Yeah.
advice. Yeah.
Thanks,
Bye.
Prasad. Thanks for that.
Prasad, just one last thing. Monday is a holiday in US,
Okay.
and I'm not going to be there in town. I'll resume the sessions on Tuesday morning your day.
Yeah, sure. So if it's fine, we will take off on Monday. Okay, we will continue from Tuesday.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, fine. Thanks. Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Pradeep.